Hello, Seymour. It's great to see you again. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And how about you, Superintendent?
I'm doing good, Seymour. So, what's cooking today?
I made an apas. It's one of my latest recipes I've been experimenting with. Would you like something to drink?
That sounds delicious. I'll have a glass of wine, please.
Here you go, Superintendent. Please excuse the mess. The dinner should be ready soon.
Seymour, this looks fantastic.
You should consider opening a restaurant.
Thank you for the compliment, but I'm happy cooking for my family and friends. Fuck! I burnt my pass! Skinner exclaimed, glaring at the offending party.
Skinner was filled with disappointment and frustration. He couldn't believe this had happened. "I can't believe this," he muttered to himself. As he stood there, trying to figure out what to do next, his mind began to wander. Out of all the fun scenarios that could come from this situation.
Maybe I can use this as an excuse to get a new one, he said. But then he quickly dismissed the idea. No, that's not fair. I should have been more careful.
Sighing heavily, Skinner decided to just make the best of the situation. He knew he couldn't dwell on it forever. "All right, let's see what we can do to fix this," he said determinedly.
I refuse to let this ruin my day. I'll find a replacement for those burnt apas, even if I have to climb out the window to do it. Sheridopsis. That's the ticket. It's a bit prickly, but it'll sure beat eating burnt food. All right, let's see. I can use some of that lemon juice to tenderize the Sheridopsis and then toss it in olive oil and garlic sauce. Yes, that'll do the trick. I won't give up until I have a perfect meal on my plate. And if luck is on my side, maybe next time I'll be the one serving those burnt apples to my friends.
Chalmers enters the kitchen and notices smoke coming from the stove. "Skinner, what are you making?" he asks, intrigued. Skinner turns around with a proud grin on his face. "I'm whipping up a storm in this kitchen, Chalmers. I'm making apas. Do you know where the word comes from?" "No, I don't," Chalmers admits. Skinner explains. "It comes from the Greek word for storms." Appetizing, right? Chalmers nods in agreement. "Wow, that's fascinating. I had no idea." Skinner chuckles. "Well, now you do. And just so you know, Sheridopsis is a genus of succulent plants native to southern Africa. They are commonly known as snow bushes or ice plants because their leaves are often covered in frost." "Incredible," Chalmers says, amazed. Skinner concludes, "The more you know, the better chef you become. Just remember that, Chalmers." Chalmers smiles. "I will, Skinner. Thanks for the education."
Skinner, I must ask why we are serving Sheridopsis instead of the steamed apples promised earlier.
Chalmers. You see, Sheridopsis is known as apas in this region's dialect. It's a common mistake.
I find that hard to believe. Why would we serve a different dish without informing us?
It was an oversight on my part. I apologize, but please try it. It's delicious.
I'm not sure if I can trust your judgment anymore, Skinner. Fire in the kitchen. What's going on?
It's just a Nintendo Switch that caught fire. Don't worry, it happens sometimes.
Nintendo Switch in the kitchen? That doesn't make sense.
Can I see it?
No, it's fine. I'll take care of it. You don't need to worry about it.
I can't believe you would try to cover this up, Sky.
This is serious.
I'm sorry, Chalmers. I didn't mean to make light of the situation. Let me help you put it out.
Skinner, I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll head home now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's getting kind of late anyway. Maybe we can catch up again later this week.
Sure, I'll see you later then.
So how about that game we were playing earlier? Want to finish it before we call it a night?
Skinner, I'm not really in the mood for games right now.
Can we just talk like normal people?
Fine, I'll just... check my messages then.
You have messages on my Wednesday night?
Yeah. Well, maybe I have some important business to attend to. You know, being a successful lawyer and all?
Right. Well, goodbye then.
Goodbye.